My name is John Davidson and I live here in London, Ontario. Like millions of Canadians, I was deeply moved when I saw this picture of Alan Kurdi, the little Syrian boy whose body washed ashore on a beach in Turkey. For a lot of people, the picture disappeared and ended up in their blue recycling boxes. But for me, the picture can't be thrown away. Not like so much garbage. I see a 3-year-old boy there whose short life is still going to have an awful lot of meaning. Canadians have been asking, how can I help? How can I help these Syrian refugees, and how can I help them right now? These are people who are risking their lives to seek something that they cherish. Freedom, something that we too often just take for granted. If you're like me, you want Canada to catch up with the rest of the world and make a difference in the lives of these people. At the moment, Canada is committed to taking 10,000 refugees over the next 3 years. Compared to what Germany and other countries are doing, this to me is a very tiny number. I'm told that it costs about $30,000 to bring a family of 4 to Canada. The Red Tape Challenge may seem like something small, but then again, maybe the Ice Bucket Challenge started out the same way. I don't know. It's up to you to decide. I hope that you'll share this video. I hope you'll support this program because I think it's something that can really make a difference. There are 2 ways we can help immediately. Step 1 of the challenge is make a donation. And don't forget to tell your employer what you're doing, because oftentimes your employer will match the amount that you're giving. I'm making my donation here at St. Aidan's Church in London. As simple as that. Maybe you don't go to church, but I'll bet you there's a church in your neighborhood somewhere. They probably have a mailbox. Go ahead and put it in there. Just make the check out to the name of the church and put Refugee Fund. They'll know what to do with it. Second, take a piece of red duct tape. And whether you're by yourself, you're with your kids, you're with a bunch of your friends, take that duct tape and let's show Ottawa that yes, you can cut through tape. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to make a difference when you have the will to do it. Then what I'd like you to do is put it on your car, put it on your truck, your motorcycle, your bicycle, put it on your sleeve, put it on your backpack, put it on your garage door, put it on your mailbox if you're out in the country. Wrap it around a tree in your yard, but just let people know that you have spoken with your wallet, that you've taken the Red Tape Challenge, or you're willing to stand up and be counted as a Canadian who wants to make a difference. Major General Louis McKenzie, well respected in the Canadian military, said one night a few years ago that Canadians are known around the world for 2 things: hockey players and peacekeepers. There was a time 20 years ago when Canada was #1 in the world when it came to being peacekeepers and the compassion and caring for people that brings. Now we're rated number 67. That's not the Canada I grew up in. I think we can make a much bigger and stronger show on the world stage. If Ottawa knew that every church, every synagogue, every mosque, all those service clubs from coast to coast, and all those not-for-profit agencies were standing by and ready to help those families, just maybe they'd cut through that red tape an awful lot faster. So do yourself a favor, do your country a favor. It may seem like a small gesture, but it's a pretty Canadian gesture because, hey, it's duct tape. How much more Canadian can you get? You'll be helping make a difference, and you'll be making that difference right now. If you're a youngster, do that for your mom and dad. Do it for your grandma and grandpa who may have fought to give you the freedom that you have every day. If you're a parent, do it for your children. Do it for your grandchildren. Do it for that little boy on the beach in Turkey. I think you'll be glad you did. Thanks very much.